Hi, my name is Lucas and I'm a male student from the University of York studying Business of the Creative Industries. In this video, I'll be discussing the careers and placement services on offer at the university. To start, I'd just like to talk about the importance of utilising these opportunities. For example, 1/3 of entry-level graduate positions in the UK are filled by candidates who previously interned or completed a placement in the same organisation, and in certain sectors like investment banking, this figure can be as high as 80%. Now, as I'm sure many of you are already well aware, there's more graduates than ever before, and finding an industry career relevant job is harder than ever. So utilising the careers and placement services on offer at the university is so important to set yourself apart, because these days just being a graduate is not always enough. So for me personally, I've just finished my first year at the university, and when I first started I took on a casual role as a student content creator, so creating these videos. And not only did this give me something to add to my CV, but it helped me make connections and sort of just have the opportunity to impress people who work for the university, and in particular the marketing team. So after doing this role, I believe it helped me a lot in gaining the 2 summer internships that I'm currently doing. As I mentioned before, I've just finished my first year at the university. We've broken up now, it's summer, and I'm in the process of doing 2 internships at the moment. And I believe if I didn't get that casual work job, I may not have got these roles, because they're both highly relevant to content creation. One of the roles is social media manager for a cricket club, which is sort of third party, and the other one is working directly for the university as part of a research project. And it's important to note that both of these opportunities were gained through university services, which I'm going to go on to discuss in a moment. As part of the cricket club internship, I've already met lots of people. I mean, there's one guy who I met who actually plays like a major role in the university's postgraduates career team, which I'm sure will be really helpful in the future. So it just goes to show that these opportunities, not only do they look good on the CV and give you actual work experience, but you meet lots of people who are just great to have as references and will help you in the future for sure. So on the topic of the video, how did I find these opportunities? Well, first off, before starting university, my CV was basically a blank page, like it was a white page CV. And before I used the services offered at the university, I applied to lots of internships and I had no luck whatsoever until I joined the university service and applied through there, and that's when the ball started rolling. So this university service that I used is called Handshake, which is a careers platform for current University of York students and graduates. It enables you to look for internships, placements, graduate jobs, part-time jobs and volunteer opportunities. But as well as this, it also enables you to find different events that have been hosted by the careers and placements team, and workshops and things like that. And it's not just ones hosted by the careers and placement teams. There are also ones offered by employers, which you gain access to through Handshake. Now, something that I found interesting about those application processes is that the applications seem to be a lot more detailed and personal than sort of traditional applications, which sort of gives you an opportunity to sell yourself beyond just your CV. So for example, my cricket club social media manager internship required a 1,000-word questionnaire as part of the application, and I believe without that 1,000-word questionnaire I wouldn't have got an interview to begin with. So again, it was invaluable to me. But Handshake is not the only service that the university offers. Another interesting one is a service called CareerSet, which gives you a CV score and actual tangible feedback on how to improve your CV to make it more appealing to employers. And you access this through your university account. I'd also recommend checking out the careers and placement team webpage, because there's honestly too many resources and opportunities for me to cover in one video, and I don't have first-hand experience with all of them. But again, even just researching for this video, I've discovered several things that I wasn't even previously aware of. They also have their own Instagram page, which is full of just like tips, infographics and interesting opportunities, job opportunities. So that's all I've got time for in this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you found it helpful in some way. Again, my name's Lucas. I'm a male first-year student at the University of York and I study Business of the Creative Industries. Thank you for watching and goodbye.